first you guys led by 9, and then obviously that second quarter, Durant really got it going, got into a flow. Ultimately, what changed, though, in that second half to where you guys weren't able to close the gap?
Yeah, probably started there in the second quarter. It's just they put you in such tough positions, playing in the open floor, their ability to get to the rim, into the paint. And then every time it seemed to touch KD's hands, he made the right play in the second quarter and into the third. So, we weren't able to get enough stops and take them away from the rim. And then when you don't shoot it very well, obviously that leads to longer rebounds, and then they're in transition, and they're elite downhill players. So got us in both areas there. We just weren't able to make enough shots, and then they were able to get out in transition.
Coach, I think it was 6 for 36 or something like that from 3. Did you like the looks you guys got from putting in?
I think so. They do it. They're good defense, top 5 defense. Obviously, we'll take a look. We shoot pull-up threes. I know some of those were good in looks, pull-up threes that we just made the other night that didn't happen to go in tonight. But yeah, you question everything when you go 5 of 36. Ball movement. Did we screen well enough? Did we play fast enough? I think all of that goes into it. But live, it felt all right. It just when you keep looking down or looking up on the scoreboard and that number is not moving in the right direction, you definitely question it. So I think we felt like some of that too. I think the team felt that. We felt it obviously as coaches. So yeah, we'll take a look.
Curious when you look at the way, talk about defending Kevin with a man, it just makes it a challenge because you can single up with Kevin, but then he's got that option to give it to a man and vice versa. Maybe that challenge you guys felt tonight of guarding them both.
Yeah, they're a great cutting team, and I thought they cut really well. When you add another body to Kevin, he was able to find his cutters. They did a great job of moving without it. And Thompson hurts us. He hurts you in transition. He hurts you in transition, getting downhill. Again, they had both things going on that end. So, yeah, we couldn't find a way to stop him for sure.
Lastly, Mallow watching. I know Fleming kind of showed in the G League game, and then you thought, okay, maybe give him a little more. Is Mallow watching that same position and possibly where it showed himself in the G League game that it can lead to more minutes here?
Yeah, it's a process. It's great to see those guys go play. They play well. Last game obviously really helped the Valley team. So it's a long runway that we're not going to judge on 1 or 2 games. We trusted the process of development and the plan we had for those guys, as well as every other player on our team. So it was good to see them get out there and play a little bit in the NBA. So we'll continue to evaluate.
To what extent do you guys lean into Dillon Brooks offensively in terms of his aggression and potential to get to on the half court?
Yeah, we have to lean on him right now, and he's added a piece to his game, the ability to go off the dribble a little bit. We play pick and roll with him. We're leaning on him a lot, and he's been able to adjust who's out there with him, how aggressive to be, where to pick his spots, and then he's obviously the ultimate competitor on the other end. So love what he's done, love what he's brought to this team.
Is there anything that you saw from, training camp and preseason that put you, that gave you that confidence to lead into more, or like you just knew to have to come because of injuries or just the depth of this team?
Just the beginning of the season, he's an incredible worker. How hard he works on his game, and then when you play that hard defensively, you're allowed to stay on the floor, which then allows you more opportunities to be aggressive offensively. So loved what we saw in the preseason, even in September before preseason. Loved, he had a little stint there before he was injured and then came back, and he's been really good for us on both ends of the basketball floor.
Coach, looking at Grayson, obviously coming off the illness, and he was so hot before he got injured. What's got to happen to unlock him to get him back to the way he was shooting the ball earlier?
Just play, just reps to play. He'll find his rhythm. It's been interrupted for sure. We don't practice a ton, but yeah, he'll find his rhythm. we love what he does, love what he brings to it. You know, that gives us another ball handler that gets in the paint, so that's obviously attractive. And then his floor spacing, and tonight he just couldn't quite find it. But more reps, more games, he'll find it again.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.